Alright, gang, welcome. That's right, you've made it. Welcome to the Coin Seminar Weekend. I tell you what, the YouTube quarterly coin event that you never ever want to miss. Alright, gang, we'll see who's here. Hey, there's Ken P, the host of the Coin Seminar Weekend. Hey, there's Cheapskate Coins, Miss Linda Wallace. Hi. Oh, there's Ghost Talk with her. I just can't shake that gal. She follows me everywhere. Rivendell Coins. Hi. Hey, there's Marty, North Jersey Detector. Hi. And I think it snowed up by you. Ha. It missed us. And hey, there's Mr. David Carlisle. Hi. Dave's not here, man. Hey, there's Al, oldies and goodies. Hi. And Miss Linda Wallace. Who's your hillbilly? Hi. And welcome one and all, Mr. Jonathan Smelko. Hi. And hey, there's Coys. Hi, Coys. Indiana Tones. Hi. And I tell you what, welcome one and all to the kickoff. Oh yeah, the beginning of the Coin Seminar Weekend. And I tell you what, we've got a stream for you this evening. And hi, Lady Jaxa, Tax, Princess, Dirtfish. Hi! Well, we'll have to learn how to say. Can we just call her Lady Jax? Would that be all right? I hope so. Okay. Anyway, gang, welcome. Hey, there's Dirt Diggers. Hi, Miss Beth. How are you? And welcome again to the stream. Hi, JB. How are you? And anyway, hey, there's Mr. Jason Patton. Hi. And anyway, welcome again to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. Now, this live stream is the Coin Seminar Kickoff, or I guess more appropriately, the coin toss. But anyway, gang, put some stuff up here for you to look at instead of me. Oh yeah. But anyway, gang, Coin Seminar Weekend. I tell you what, was started back in August of 2018 by Mr. Ken Peavy. You know, that guy, the host of the big show. Since its conception, the Coin Seminar Weekend has matured into a coin community-wide event encompassing the passions of people, YouTubers of the coin community. Its growth isn't measured by the here and now, but the test of time. Viewing and viewership seems the main focus of some channels. However, let's take a step back and look at the value of the Coin Seminar Weekend. These shows, live streams, produced by people with a passion for numismatics, selflessly give to the community for that weekend. Now, some of the people producing for the Coin Seminar Weekend do have channels that sell a fair of goods or goodies, but there's no selling during the Coin Seminar Weekend. The Coin Seminar Weekend is there to share. That's right, gang. The Coin Seminar Weekend is there to share. Share the passion and knowledge of coins and their history. Now, here's how to obtain the full value. Ready? The live streams that are produced for the Coin Seminar Weekend are still there. You know, the ones made back in August of 2018. And guess what, gang? The ones for this weekend will be here thereafter. Or here, there, where, there, here. Okay. But anyway, gang, they are still available here on YouTube to enjoy or act as a catalyst when doing your own research. Now, everyone knows that one of the pleasures of this hobby is when kind of one's interest wanes or juts to another area. It seems that information that may, kind of not be important to you today may be pertinent to you tomorrow, or kind of just the opposite. The information that you bypass today, just, tomorrow, you just may be very dear to you. And with my experience with the Coin Seminar Weekend, this has already happened. I myself have gone back and rewatched several Coin Seminar Weekend segments where the information had become relevant to my coin collection. Thusly, the information had a new relevancy. And yes, gang, that's right, a new value than it previously did. The giveaways are for the here and now. To garner interest and kind of lure people in, etc., to create a sparkle to kindle the interest into what's being presented. But as time passes, the giveaways are fun, yet merely gravy compared to the long-lasting information selflessly shared by fellow pneumatists. The Coin Seminar Weekend is a brilliant concept, ideal for the digital age coin nerd. Think of it. How much did you have to pay to park your car? How much was the ticket at the door? How exorbitant was the price of the hot dog at the concession stand? How bad is the crowd? Bathrooms are easily accessible. Or you could be watching from your bathroom. Yeah, I couldn't help it. I went there. Anyway.
Or in your case, you could be live streaming from your bathroom.
The advantages of a Coin Seminar Weekend on a vehicle such as YouTube are numerous. And with that, let's take a look at the lineup for the Coin Seminar Weekend. And we'll get you right over there. And how about that? That worked. All right, gang. Well, here on the 1 Millions Project blogspot.com over at the Coin Seminar Weekend for November. And here's the top of it. Looks like that. There's a link of it in the chat. And now, again, these are people who will be presenting over the Coin Seminar Weekend. Friday, November 8th at 9 o'clock. Wait, that's us. Hey, Reiser will be on at 9 o'clock on Friday. That's okay. Anyway, gang, there's us. Right after us, you have Cheapskate Coins at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You'll be doing a show about world coins. And then, gang, you can sleep in. Saturday at noon, you'll have Bill 457, how to start doing coin videos and coin photos. And, yeah, gang, cannot tell you the importance of having a clear coin photo. And then, gang, at 4 o'clock, you got Mr. John Wolf minting early coins. And then at 7, Jeff Stanley, coins and octane. He'll be going over Jefferson Nichols. And at 9, oh my goodness, 9 through 11, oh, Mr. K, that's right, Michael Kittle, rare coins, Daniel Carr, and the Moonlight Mint. And I tell you what, oh, good time over there. And then, gang, on Sunday, that's right, we continue all through the weekend. Sunday, November the 10th, 10 a.m., Miss Beth, that's right, Beth Coddington. She'll be going over some tokens. And 5 o'clock, Miss Paula Bloom, attributing die varieties. And then, gang, as normal, you have Mr. Ken Peavy at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with The Big Show. Oh, my goodness, I tell you, the biggest coin giveaway on the planet. Well, okay, well, at least YouTube. And it could be the planet. But anyway, gang, there you have it. And lest us not forget, and we'll talk about the giveaways just a little bit more here in a minute. Monday, November the 11th at 9:30, Ken will be back on for the Coin Seminar Weekend Giveaway Finale. Oh boy, that's right. The Coin Seminar Weekend Giveaway Finale. Okay, so let me tell you what. Each of these shows that you see listed here will be also giving out a clue. That's right. And the clues will help you solve the trivia question or riddle or etc. that Ken will be presenting at that 9:30 Monday time slot. And again, those clues will help you figure out whatever may be asked of you. So be sure to look for the clues. And we're going to go ahead and take us back to our normal or usual screen. Maybe. Are we going? Are we there? Are we there yet? And here we are. All right. Now, it may seem that I have downplayed the giveaways, but that was not my purpose. My purpose was to show the full appreciation and, again, the full value of the information provided by the presenters. The giveaways are what they are, a promotional device that adds a little bit of excitement and fun. After all, who's ever bought a scratch-off lottery ticket and not scratched off the numbers? But anyway, gang, for those who may be coming across my channel for the first time, I am Reiser, and this is my channel. Here we focus on history, coins, metal detecting, and toilet paper, or outhouses, or toilets in general, or poo, or poo-related stuff. Anyway, we put out an occasional video and live stream every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's all the fun you didn't necessarily think you could have with those topics and more. So there you have it. That there is the Coin Seminar Week. And again and again and again, welcome to the kickoff. And here we are. And we're going to change some stuff up here on the screen. And again, see who may have popped in. And hey, there's MD Melbourne. I'm stuck at work, brother. It's 1:13 p.m. on Saturday. 2 more hours to go. All right. Hey there, Matting. How are you? Trunions. And I tell you what. Welcome again to the kickoff for the Coin Seminar Weekend. And I tell you. Hey, there's Paulie. Hi, Paulie. And Coin Dragon. Hi, Coin Dragon. Anyway, gang, we're going to roll right into this. And it seems I'm oh boy, I tell you. When we first got on tonight, usually I start, as I normally do, I start 10 minutes before, make sure everything's working and make sure everything's in the row. Oh boy, when we first got the stream on, it wasn't picking up the link. And oh boy, you want to talk about panic? But anyway, gang, you know what, just to get in the mood too. By the way, we took the grandkids to the Philadelphia Mint today just to get kind of in the, oh boy, I tell you what. And what a grand time. Unfortunately, they do not allow photography inside, and that was quite horrible because, oh, I can't tell you how bad I wanted to rip out the phone and snap away. But anyway, gang, here we are, I tell you. And, of course, after you finish your tour of the Mint, oh, a couple of things, coin guys and gals. While taking the tour, of course, when you're above the factory and you got the windows, you're looking down onto the floor. We kept knocking on the windows and trying to wave to people. So if there's any errors for 2019, remember, you just want to thank Reiser and family for distracting the workers. Okay, all right. And but anyway, you know, a couple of them were about to wave, and I don't know if they're allowed to wave or not, but they were about to wave, and they kind of caught themselves. The janitor, however, waved her little hand off. Well,
She
waved. I thought her hand was coming off at the joint. But anyway, oh, good time. Anyway, gang. All right. Well, getting on. We're going to talk about the half set, and down there underneath the coin can, to your right, bottom right, is actually I'm a digger, so I like dirty coins. But it's actually an 1808 half cent. It was probably my best coin of 2018 that I dug, and it was in remarkable condition. It probably laid up against the foundation of the dwelling, probably for a good long time. But anyway, gang, we're going to talk about the half cent. We're going to give you something else to look at besides me. And we got a couple of different areas that we are going to tackle. Now, the half cent is the lowest face value coin struck by the United States Mint. All half cents are deemed scarce, and this series has increased in popularity in the realm of collectors. Now, somebody else deemed it scarce. All I gotta do is go into eBay. I can find a whole bunch of them. But anyway, they're deemed scarce, and I tell you what, again, with the increased popularity, you know what that does to the value of them. But anyway, it perhaps doesn't bolster the same interest as the large cents, but close, not merely by half. Anyway, according to R.S. Yeoman, author of the Red Book, prices for the common dates and varieties have remained at reasonable levels for many years. It is of my opinion, however, that especially recently, the denomination's presence in the coin communities with the increased interest has thusly increased the prices. Now, deals are still to be had, and as always, as with anything. But however, the overall prices for half cents seem to be climbing, especially for the higher grades. The half cent was authorized on April the 2nd, 1792, by a bill through Congress. Originally, the weight was to have been 132 grains, but this was changed to 104 grains by the Act of January the 14th, 1793. Before the minting began, the weight was again changed to 84 grains on January the 26th, 1796, by presidential proclamation in conformity with the Act of March the 3rd, 1795. And by the way, halves and largies, half cent and large cents, were the first coins to be struck at the mint. The half cent was discontinued by the mint by the Act of February the 21st of 1857. All of the half cents were minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Well, yeah. The Act of February the 21st, 1857, was initiated by a report by the then Mint Director James Ross Snowden. He reported that they barely made expenses. Both cents had become unpopular. The practice of issuing subsidiary silver coins, which began in 1853, brought about a reform of the copper coinage. The half cent was thusly abandoned, and a smaller cent was introduced in 1857. Now, those facts just relayed covers the what, the information foremost relevant to the collector. But in order to enrich, give substance, we have to understand the why and the how. Why was a half cent needed? How was it used? The need or idea for the half cent stemmed from before the establishment of the mint, or even the proper reorganization of the country. A little old thing called the American Revolution. The colonists were already accustomed to small copper coinage, pence and halfpence, or penny and halfpennies. Even though the contemporaries of that time wanted to be quite unlike the old monarchy, traits of that old monarchy followed into the newly established country. Now, at the local tavern, with ale in hand, long live the king gave way to long live the president. The corpus of the toast or exclamation was the same, just the noun at the end of the phrase had changed. After all, the same people, colonists one day and Americans the next. It was the same people, only with a newly evolving government. and a newly evolving financial system. So how was the small denomination used? To have a historical grasp of how this unit of currency was used, we will be taking the time machine back to the late 1700s.
Did you remember to put gas in it?
Well, it kind of, I hope. Hopefully we have enough gas to get back. Now, taverns of this time period in Cape May County, New Jersey, were not only regulated in regard to licensing and conduct, but also the prices allowed for services and refreshments. That's right, they told you how much to charge. These fixed prices were predetermined on almost a yearly basis by the Cape May County courts. We will be presenting two instances of these price fixing. The first from 1778, still using the British pound for pricing, and then one from 1806, using the new then American dollar and cents. And we're going to go ahead and put you over to a different screen, and we're going to have a look at those prices. How about that? It worked. Let's see if we can see everything. How about that? Wow, it worked. But anyway, gang, we're going to take a look at some of these items. And as you can see here, now again, these prices were regulated by the Cape May County Court as far as how much these taverns could charge. And our two examples here, one from 1778 and the other from 1806. Okay, now for breakfast, okay, in 1778 it's going to cost you 5 shillings. Basically, that's 0 pounds, 5 shillings, 0 pence. And in 1806, that same breakfast would cost you 25 cents. And for dinner, that's right, gang, in 1778, it's going to be 0 pounds, 3 shillings, and 6 pence. And, what's that thing? Yeah, gang, in 1806, that dinner is going to cost you 36 cents and a half. A half? How are you going to do? Oh, wait a minute. We have a thing called a half cent, don't we? And then, gang, we see we're moving down to some important stuff here. A gill of whiskey would cost you a shilling. Now, in 1806, we didn't have an equivalent, but we'll show you a little bit more on that, too. It was kind of depending upon what was available in the county at that time. A gill of peach brandy was 1 shilling, 3 pence. And in case you're wondering, a gill is a quarter pint. That's right, 1/4 pint was a gill. Now, one night's lodging would cost you 6 shillings. And in 1806, it's going to cost you 12.5 cents. Half cents. See? Oh, there we go again, gang. Stabling a horse with salt hay, as salt hay is a common thing around marshy areas and whatnot. 1 shilling, 6 pence, and in 1806 it's going to cost you 37 cents. Now, if you see anything strange there, yeah, gang, it cost you more to stable your horse than it did to provide yourself with lodging. And also, 2 quarts of oats or Indian corn for that horse cost you a shilling, or in 1806 it cost you 8 cents. And we have some other stuff here. We're going to move on down here. Again, depending upon availability, why the drinks have changed. Such as in 1806, a gill of West India rum cost you a dime. A nip of toddy, 12.5 cents. Oh, there's a half again. Oh, there's a half again. A pint of Madeira wine cost you 50 cents. Madeira wine. And tell you what, gang, in history, Madeira wine has played actually an important part with our history. The founding fathers, after the signing of the Declaration of Independence, did a toast with nothing other than Madeira wine. Now, some time ago, Reiser wanted to try this to see what it was like, to see, what was the big thing about Madeira wine. Let me tell you, it's some of the nastiest stuff on the planet. And but yeah, the folks of that time liked it only because it stored well. It didn't necessarily had to keep chilled or cold, and well, it's nasty enough to where it doesn't need to be. But anyway, gang, back to this. Oh, a pint of sherry wine will cost you 37 and a half cent, and a mug of strong beer, 12 cents and a half. And as you can see, why, yes, gang, that's right. That little denomination would have came in handy for making change. Because, yes, gang, that's right. It did have a value. And now, these early prices, I tell you what, it just strikes me, again, both in 1778 and 1806, it costs more for you to stable that horse than it did to you stay in the inn or the tavern. And we're going to shoot back over, but I tell you what, all this talk about the tavern and the inn has just given me a hankering of some sort, and we will, I think we got a clip here.
Clink, clink, no more to drink. I had a cellar full, but now it's gone. Clink, clink, the glasses clink. Like the anvil chorus, and my head is splitting. Breaky, busty, oh, brother. Oh, ow, what do I do now? Pink elephants are running after me. Though that stuff was smooth as silk, from now on I'll stick to milk. Nothing else to drink for me.
Everybody drink another drink. Plenty in the cellar when it's gone. Drink, drink, the glasses clink, making tinkling music till the dawn is breaking. Clang, clang, who cares a dang? What's the difference when you're on a spree? Over the teeth, behind the gums, look out, someone, here she comes. I have another drink on me.
So anyway, gang, now these early prices are from the inflated, kind of far from the inflated prices we know today. A bottle of Coca-Cola is no longer a dime. And with that in mind, we get to see not only the difference in the use of monetary systems, but also the needed use of those half cents. The economy of the late 1700s and the early 1800s still needed a half cent due to the fact that they were indeed of value. And that, my fellow coin nerds, is the abbreviated look at the half cent. As always, I trust that we have only been a mere catalyst to your own research, and we have lit a spark of curiosity to ignite the inferno of obtaining your own personal knowledge. But anyway, gang, we are going to go ahead and have another look at the lineup, and then we will be doing our own little giveaway here. And we'll head on back over to the blog. And here we are back at the blog. Hey, we're back at the blog. I think my parents said when I went outside when I was younger, I had to stay around the blog. Or was that block? I think it was block. But anyway, gang, if you just been here for the past half hour, this is Risers. We started at 9 o'clock. Anyway, 9 p.m. That was us. Anyway, gang, at 10 o'clock coming up is Cheapskate Coins, and again, you'll be having a presentation on World Coins. And then, gang, Saturday, November 9th. That's tomorrow. And at noon, you're going to have Bill 457, how to start doing coin videos and coin photos. And then at 4 p.m., John Wolf, Mr. John Wolf, will be talking about minting of early coins. And then at 7, Mr. Jeff Stanley, Coins and Octane. We'll be talking about the Jefferson Nickels. And then, gang, at 9 p.m., you'll have Michael Kittle, Rare Coins. Yep, that's right, Mr. K. We'll be talking about Daniel Carr and the Moonlight Mint. And then, gang, Sunday, November the 10th, 10 a.m., it's Miss Beth. That's right, Miss Beth Coddington. She'll be giving a little presentation about tokens. And then, gang, at 5 p.m., Miss Paula Bloom will be talking about attributing die varieties. And then, gang, as normal, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mr. Ken Peavy will be having the big show. Oh, boy, I tell you what. And again, it's probably the biggest coin giveaway on the YouTube. And then, gang, that's right, Monday, November 11th, don't miss it. Ken will be back at 9:30 again for the Coin Seminar Weekend Giveaway Finale. That's right. Be sure to get your clues. They're out there. And I tell you what. So anyway, gang, we are going to kind of go back over. I hope this works. And we'll go back over and do our giveaway for this evening. Now, I know the photo at the bottom of your screen, it may not come out too clear, but tonight's giveaway, oh, we got a couple of things going on, and we're going to put this above our little half cent here. Tonight we'll be giving away an 1865, I kind of really distracted myself, man, an 1865, 3 cent. And actually, I guess it's what? It's 6 times the value of the half cent. So you're getting more for your buck. And anyway, yeah, we'll be giving away an 1865 3 cent piece. And we'll also be giving away a packet. That's right, gang. A packet of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium toilet paper. That's right, gang. It goes wherever you go for, you know it, when you have to go. That's right. That'll be included in the pack. Also, too, since we visited the Mint today, why you'll also be receiving the United States Mint at Philadelphia, a handbook to the self-guided tour of the United States Mint. That's that right there. And also, too, at the Mint, they have a machine that you can put money in, and it spits out whatever it is that they got going on there. And so, Mint Fresh, that's right. You have a 2019 San Antonio Missions Quarter. That's right. Oops, over there. So, yes, gang, that's right. Mint Fresh. How fresh from the mint? It was just today. And but anyway, gang, so that will be included as well with the giveaway. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try and give this stuff away. Now, lurkers! Hey, lurkers. All right, ready? All right, you've got to have something into the chat so that Rosie, our pickerbot, you know, that's that other way, that gal, why she will be picking out our winner for the giveaway. So you've got to have something into the chat so she knows that you are around and about. And with that, oh my goodness, I do not have Rosie pulled up. Oh my goodness. All right, well, it's going to take a second. Hey, go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. And unfortunately, we had to do the emergency reboot. Why, yeah, it took my stuff off. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to do that. I got to put you back on this screen for a second. But yeah, we'll get her fired back up, and then we'll be doing the giveaway. Hopefully. David Carlisle says, Rosie likes me. Oh, she's fickle, you know. There you go. All right, now she is waking up. And we're going to put you back over to that screen. And again, if you want to start getting stuff into that chat, now she's just waking up, unfortunately, where I had to get her rebooted. So you want to be sure you get something in there. I don't want to alarm you, but there's poo on the chair behind you. Who put that? Oh my goodness. There you go. Rosie's waking up. I tell you. And anyway, gang. All right. Well, all right. Now, of course, everybody's got stuff in chat, and basically, after we'll find out who wins. Hopefully, you'll send me an email. We'll get the stuff out to you, and etc. And here we go. All right, gang. We're going to count down from 5. Ready or not? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! Hey, congrats, Just Spitfire. You just won tonight's giveaway. Congrats. And again, just send me an email and we'll get that stuff right out to you. Now we're going to try and get back. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, here we go. But anyway, gang, all right, well, that there is the kickoff. And again, just let me express the full value behind the coin seminar weekend is the information that is provided. And like I said, now again, I think we're past the 1-year anniversary of the coin seminar weekend. And all these videos that are generated and are out there are still out there. And again, like I said, even myself has gone back and to rewatch some of the videos that were made specifically for the coin seminar weekend. The full value, it's there. And again, as the series progresses, it's only going to build. So anyway, gang, always something to keep an eye out for. Anyway, gang, all right, well, this is Reiser, and we're going to sign off. But again, do stay tuned. Upcoming next will be Cheapskate Coins. He'll be coming on at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you might want to start cruising over to his channel here in a few minutes. And gives you a little bit of time to take a break, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, grab a beverage. So anyway, gang, that's it, and that's all. All right, have a great night. Have a great time with the coin seminar weekend, and we'll see you folks right back to our channel this upcoming Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another edition of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. All right, gang, that's it. That's all. Have a great night. We'll catch everybody around the tube.